Hello guys, welcome back to the JVid YouTube channel. Today's video we're going to talk about all the paperwork you need before you become an owner operator. But we're leaving the Mach 1 today and we're going to be taking my brother's Mustang. Alright guys, so we're here. We're going to be answering all the basic questions you need to know before becoming an owner operator. And some questions I've been getting a lot on my DM, so let's get straight to it. Alright guys, so here we are with Alicia and Lucy. They're going to be helping us out with all the questions. Alright guys, so here we are with Alicia. We're going to be asking the most common questions asked before becoming an owner operator. So basically the first question we have here is, how long does it take to process trucking permits?
So the process for doing your trucking permits, as a new venture, it can take anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. And that's just depending on our availability and how much traffic we have going on at the time. Sometimes it can be even less than that.
Okay, so the second question is, how much does it cost to get the permit started?
Okay, so our cost at the moment is $350. That is what you will be paying for our time. After that, you also will be having state and federal fees, depending if you decide to do interstate or intrastate.
Okay, so third question would be, should I buy my truck before getting the permits?
Definitely not. You
Yeah,
do
don't.
not. You do not want to buy your truck before even considering your budget, getting your permits, or getting a quote for the insurance. You want to be prepared before you go out and buy your truck.
Exactly, guys. So for the fourth question, it's, what is the difference between interstate permits and intrastate permits, and which ones do I need?
So the difference between an interstate and an intrastate company is whether you are going to be staying in your state of residency, or if you're gonna be going out of state into your local states around your state of residency. The interstate permits are going to be including your employer identification number, your Department of Transportation number, your motor carrier, state authority, your motor carrier permit, which is your certificate that you get after you have your insurance and your filing, your VOC3, and a UCR.
Yeah, so it's quite a bit of things, so you guys need to make up your mind on that early. I had, the first one was interstate because I was under 21, so I couldn't go out of state. So I had to switch that later down the line. So for the fifth question is, what is the difference between entities like a limited, like a LLC or a sole proprietorship?
Yeah, that's that one's pretty complicated. It does depend on what companies you will be working for, if they're going to be requesting a LLC entity from you. But the major differences are the responsibility in the business liabilities. So for a limited liability company, you are not personally responsible for business liabilities, in contrast to a sole proprietorship. As a sole proprietorship, you as the owner are responsible. Your properties are responsible for any incidents and any liability claims that you will have. Taxes are filed differently as well. With a sole proprietorship, you pay on profits and on your personal tax returns. The LLC would file and pay taxes on profits separate from your own, and we highly recommend that you guys contact a finance advisor before deciding to do your LLC or a sole proprietorship, just to see what's best for you.
Yeah, like for example, for me, the most convenient thing was a LLC under a S corp. So that's what I did because that was more convenient for me and my taxes. So you guys have to decide what's better for you if you plan on growing your company or staying as an employee, basically. So yeah, with that, we're moving on to question number 6. So the question number 6 is, so once I get my permits, does that mean I can start working right away?
No. Once you have your permits assigned to you, you now can go and get your truck. But before even that, I would recommend that you guys get insurance prices. So just to see what quotes you would be getting, how you want a budget, and then after you have your permits activated and your insurance is also paid for, you can finally start operating.
Okay, just how I did. Remember, prepare before and ahead of time always. So number seven is what you guys are asking me all the time. This is all I get in the DMs, which is what is the DOT and how long does it take to get it?
So the DOT is the number that the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration will be assigning to you. It's just a way that they can keep track of you if you're going out of state or if you're going to be traveling inside of your own home state. And it can be assigned to you as soon as we apply. You don't need your commercial driver's license. You don't have to have a truck before it's assigned to you or anything like that.
Yeah, so it's something you guys can start today. My little brother turned 19 a couple of days ago, so he's going to be doing his process today, and he hasn't even started school. So for those of you guys that are interested in taking steps right away, that's something that you guys might do.
I'll be helping him with that, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So then number 8 is what is the insurance cost for a new driver?
The main aspects are age and experience. So it can be anywhere from $12,000 to $20,000, even $25,000 for the year for a new trucking company. Like I said, it's based on experience, location, what you will be hauling, your coverages, the value of your truck and your trailer, and any other additional information, DUIs, accidents, that will create increases on your quote.
Yeah, like for example, for me it was $2,400 a month, and it can range anywhere from higher or lower. So like she said, it depends on whatever you're doing and what you're hauling. So with that, guys, those are basically the most common questions we've been getting before becoming an owner-operator. So if you guys have any other questions, we're going to leave their phone number, Instagram, and company down below. So make sure you guys give them a follow at
Melara Insurance Agency on Instagram y hablamos español.
Thank you.